Hello, I'm Dr. Marion Maloof. I'm a board-certified Atlas orthogonal chiropractor in Lawrenceville, Georgia. I'm here to take a little bit of your time today. I want to tell you the story about the engineer. Each one of us has this mystical, magical engineer within. That engineer has been with us since the time that those two cells got together in utero. That engineer was perfectly capable of creating a fully functioning human being inside your mother in a period of 9 months. The important thing to remember here is that there's no doctor on the outside that can match the one that's on the inside. Anytime you run across a doctor that thinks he's smarter than the one that's on the inside of you, you better run. But anyway, I just wanted to share this story with you, the story of the engineer. A lot of times I get patients in the office. It's perfectly natural to be focused on symptoms because, hey, my neck hurts, my back hurts, I got this reflux or this migraine headache. But more importantly, you kind of have to redirect them a little bit, just to kind of say, okay, well, let's take this just a step deeper. Let's take a good look here, and let me explain to you where symptoms come from and how they originate. And usually it just kind of comes back around to the story of the engineer. So that engineer is living with you today. It's breathing. It processes your food. It goes to the bathroom. If you're hungry or you're thirsty, it goes to the refrigerator and gets something out. But most importantly, that engineer that runs your body knows everything about you. Okay? So, and he lives within the nervous system. So if I was to give you a for instance, all right, if you have a bone that's out of place in your neck and it's lodged up against the brainstem and it's creating irritation of the nervous system, guess what's going to happen then? Your nerve system is then compromised. It's not able to do its function. The brain's not able to communicate with the body quite like it's supposed to. Things become interfered with. In my field, what you have to understand is that symptoms are usually the result of some sort of nerve interference, some sort of dysfunction that's been going on inside the body for some time. So it takes a while for these things to manifest. So the symptoms usually come about after the damage has been done. So there's damage to the nerve system and then you have trouble. So if the bone's out of place, stressing out the nervous system, your nerve system is compromised. Guess what else is compromised? Your internal doctor, your engineer. He's also compromised because he can't run your body quite like he's supposed to. The communication between the brain and the body is not where it should be. So my job is not to focus on the symptoms. My job is to get the bone back in the right place, get the stress and pressure off the nerve system so we can restore the function between the brain and the body. That engineer can heal your broken bone, it can mend the cut, it can also heal you from your symptoms, provided that the blockage is removed and the communication can come back. Here at Maloof Family Chiropractic, we have a very delicate and precise way of getting the bone back into its right position. I'm a board-certified Atlas orthogonal chiropractor. We use the Atlas orthogonal percussion instrument to gently realign and put the bones of the neck back in place without the use of any forceful manipulation. So if you're having some kind of symptom or you're having some sort of a health issue, the single most important thing that I can do for anybody that's walking the street out there, whether they have a health issue or whether they don't, is to examine them for a misalignment in the neck. And if they have that misalignment, it's putting stress and pressure on their nervous system, keeping them from being as healthy as they could be, then I'm the guy that they should be seeing. The single most important thing that I can do for anybody is, number one, to examine them for misalignment. Number two, to gently get that back into place and do it as well as anybody can possibly do it. So, safely, gently, and precise. That's what the Atlas Orthogonal program is all about. If I can ever be of assistance to you, I'm Dr. Marion Maloof, and I'm in Lawrenceville, Georgia, and the office number is 770-923-1111. Thank you so much for your time.